Welcome back to Security, presented by Security Technology Group. We're your hosts, Wesley and Isabel, proving that security isn't just a man's game. Today, we're sitting down with Will Russell, our Director of Project Development. I'm sorry, it's a new title for you, and I'm so excited for you.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Welcome to the pod.
Excited. Yeah, I'm excited to be here. It's cool that you guys are finally doing this.
Yeah, we're pumped. Awesome. Will you tell us a little about your role and the new transition from what you were previously and what you are now?
Yeah, so previously I was Director of Sales, so I was in charge of running the sales team. And as the company of SCG has grown, one thing that myself and our new National Sales Director, Mike, kind of decided was that there was no conduit in between the kind of different branches of SCG and what it is that we do, and especially from like a processing standpoint, a design and engineering standpoint. And so what I did is started developing a new team that is dedicated to not just ensuring kind of the efficiency of the sales department, but kind of the company as a whole. So from going on walkthroughs with salespeople to meeting with customers to discuss designs, handling things like permits, and just kind of overall building a more structured and efficient process for the company.
That's incredible. That's awesome. So what was that transition from running a sales team to just running a different team? Was that a hard transition for you, or?
Honestly, I think having the background in sales helped because it gave me a lot of insight into some of the weaknesses and needs that the sales team had, especially watching it grow and grow over time was, realizing, as a salesperson, you don't want to sit around and do paperwork. You don't want to sit around and do things like sit in front of a computer. Like, you want to go talk to people.
Yeah,
right?
Definitely.
And doing those things are necessary. It's important for a salesperson to be super involved and over their projects that they're selling and representing, but at the same time, they want to continue to grow themselves, grow the company, grow their sales, right? So understanding that from kind of a fundamental standpoint and then taking it and going, okay, what can I do to build a team around it definitely helped. I think building a new branch of the company was obviously difficult, and there's definitely going to be some hiccups and challenges, but I think also, myself, Tim, Mike, Mandy, we all work super close together all the time, and we're in constant communication. So I think that's one thing we preach a lot of, is just always talking to each other, trying to make things more efficient, understanding, if it takes, somebody having hey, let's have a conversation, let's, we need to fix this. None of us are afraid to do that. And I think that's super important for how we operate here at SCG.
Yeah, that's awesome.
And with this new position, Will, do you have any projects coming up that you're looking forward to, that you're excited about?
Yeah, actually, we do quite a bit of unique projects all the time. I know like a big one for us right now is the Richmond Squirrels ballpark up in Richmond. That's going to be a really massive project for us. Honestly, with the influx of all the new salespeople coming in, it's already kind of happening where, they're starting to bring in all these new projects, and some of them are big, some of them are small. And I think just having the opportunity to oversee and kind of watch all of these things go on all at the same time is really exciting, especially, so I've been with SCG for about 2.5 years now, and, watching it grow from being a 2-person sales team to now a 12-person sales team, and watching that grow and all the different projects and opportunities that we have, we're very, very fortunate to be in that position.
Definitely. Are there any projects that are too big for you?
No, not at all. I mean, I will say that I have definitely been pushed to my limits, and I think that's kind of what makes SCG so special, is that we're able to kind of tackle anything that comes to us. And we've really had to be very creative on a lot of stuff, but it's also part of what makes us so good.
Yeah. Do you find when you're doing projects, the creativity that you have to bring is something that you enjoy? I know that you helped me on a project recently that we had to, kind of
think outside the box.
Yeah.
No, I 100%. I think if I always tell new salespeople, we don't sell from pamphlets. We don't have like a little brochure that says circle what you want, and this is what you're going to get. Every single project is different, and that's what makes this exciting, is that I have yet to walk into SCG and go, man, this is the same day I'm having every single day.
Yeah.
Right? It's never like that. It's always exciting. There's always really cool and exciting projects going on, and again, just very fortunate to be a part of that process.
That's so cool. So besides doing your project development that you're doing, you also have been training our whole sales team.
Mm-hmm.
And so did you ever think that teaching was going to be on your resume? In that sense, like a classroom setting?
Yeah, no. I mean, I don't think as early as it is right now.
Yeah.
I've actually really enjoyed teaching. I used to tutor, like when I was in college, I would tutor math. And I think I started to realize that is something I enjoy, especially when you kind of see people's light bulbs turning on and things clicking, and starting to kind of explain how I think to other people, and kind of watching them grow is very exciting, because you kind of feel like you get to take part in their success to some level. So no, I mean, I didn't expect it, especially at SCG. I mean, even a year ago, it was not like this, right?
Yeah.
And so just to see the growth and all these people coming in, and this is just the beginning of a lot of very new and very exciting opportunities.
Yeah, I'm excited.
Like overall, your experience at STG,
Mm-hmm.
how would you describe it, or like say what motivates you the most when you're coming into work every day?
I think facing all the new challenges that we have, right? I'm always, like I said earlier, being pushed to my limits.
Right.
I'm always growing. I think I'm somebody who can't sit still and just be stagnant. I've always wanted to learn new things and grow, and being a part of a company that I'm kind of doing alongside that is super rewarding, especially the mental challenges, and the fact that I kind of get to use both the technical part of my brain, but also the social part is really, really rewarding for me as a person, and uses up, it makes it fun to come into work. And actually, I really do enjoy a lot of what I do.
Awesome.
I tell people that all the time. I think it's very purpose-filled. And when you get testimonies from customers who, the systems we install, the things that we do for them, it actually benefits them, it's an incredible feeling.
That's awesome. Well, thank you so much, Will, for joining us and coming on our podcast. We're so happy that you're here, and you just got a little insight just from another perspective, and so we're so excited about it, and we'll see you next week for another episode.
Yeah, thank you guys.